We are moving on to round number 5. Thank you, Freddie G, for the most recent donation. Round number 5 is Pictures with Buds Confidence Round. There's only 10 questions on this one. You can't double up this round. 10 questions. Write down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 55 points available. 55 points available if you get them all right. Okay? 55 points available if you get them all right. On this round, we've never done this before. It's not exactly trivia. It's more of a memory game. Let's see how you do. This is memory-based trivia. I'm going to show you a picture for about 20 to 30 seconds. And then I'm going to ask you a question about that picture. Okay? So it's going to be kind of weird. But this is like a memory game. Do me a favor. Don't screenshot it. Don't cheat. It's just for fun. We're going to see how much you can remember based on the pictures that I show you. Ashley and I had fun taking all these pictures today. So we'll see if you have fun playing along with them. Okay? So here we go. I'm going to show you a picture for about 30 seconds. And this is still confidence round rules, so I should show you that. Write down all your answers first, then go back and rank them. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 55 points available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Start with 10, go down to 1, and add up all of those scores. So if you give something an 8, you'll get 8 points if you're right. If you give something a 10, you'll get 10 points if you're right. You have to use each number one time for up to 55 points. Okay? And then the rules of the game are, I'm going to show you a picture for 30 seconds. Study it. You could jot down some notes about it if you want to. Something you might think I might ask. There are no repeats, yes. So I'm just going to show it to you one time. I can repeat the questions for you at the end, but I can't show you the picture again. So you're just going to look at it for 30 seconds and be fair and honest. Here we go. This is round number 5, the confidence round. I'm going to take off all my banners and stuff. I'll keep that one at the bottom. And I think we're ready to go. So here we go. Here's the picture for about 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Put my timer on my phone. And we'll share that. Okay. Picture number 1. Study this picture for 30 seconds and then get ready to answer a question about it. Here's number 1. Number 1, study this picture and get ready to answer a question about this picture. Number 1. I don't think there's any nudity in these pictures, but we'll see. We're already halfway through studying it, guys. Make sure you write down anything that you think you need to remember about this picture. I'm not going to show it again in just 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now it's time for your question. What 2 colors made up the hammock swing I was sitting in? Number 1, what 2 colors made up the hammock swing I was sitting in? Number one. This is how this round is going to go. There's 10 questions. Write down all your answers, then go back and rank them 10 through 1. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Number 1, what 2 colors made up the hammock swing I was sitting in? All right, here comes number 2. Here's your next picture. Study this one for 30 seconds. Let me get my stopwatch out again. And 30 seconds on the clock. Boom. Study this one for 30 seconds. What's going on here? 30 seconds on the screen. Victoria Marquez says, this is fun. What question am I going to ask about this crazy-ass picture? What's happening here? What do you think? Picture number 2. What do you think? Number 2. Five seconds left. Keep studying, guys. Keep studying the picture. Write down things that might be pertinent. All right, time's up on that one. Here's your question. How many sandals were in that picture? How many sandals were in that picture? Hopefully you examined it. Number 2, how many sandals were in that picture? Number 2. What do you think, number 2? How many sandals were in that picture? All right, guys, here comes picture number 3. Let's get the clock ready. Number 3, take a look. What's happening in this picture? Number 3. Take a look at this picture. What's going on here? Number 3. Victoria Carrera says, I like this. I showed Tommy, my boy, today. He goes, hey, why you wearing my tortoise? That was the only thing he said about the whole presentation. Hey, why are you wearing my tortoise? All right. Time is up on that one, guys. Time is up. Let's see if you could figure it out. Here's your question. What color were the flowers on the bush in the background? What color were the flowers on the bush in the background? Number 3. What color were the flowers on the bush in the background? Number 3. Seven more of these, and we're done for the night. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for your generosity on Venmo and PayPal. So very cool of you. Here comes number 4. Let's get the picture ready. Boom. 30 seconds on the clock. Number 4. Let's take a look at number 4. A lot of weird stuff going on here, guys. Number 4. What's going on? Number 4. Ten seconds left on picture number 4. And time is up on that one. Question is, how many hearts were below the smaller unicorn's eye? Number 4, how many hearts were below the smaller unicorn's eye? Number 4. What do you think? Number 4, how many hearts were below the smaller unicorn's eye? I'm a big fan of games and puzzles like this, so I thought maybe you would be too. In the comments, Victoria and Victoria, 2 Victorias seem to like it. Let me know if you like this round so far or if you think it's stupid. Give me some feedback. Here's number 5. Check out picture number 5, everybody. Number 5, what's happening here? Number 5. Take a good look at all this stuff. Number 5, what do you think? Number 5. Halfway through, 15 seconds to go. Here's number 5. 2, 1. All right, your time's up on that question or that picture. Here's the question. What brand was my fridge? It was somewhere in that picture, number 5. What brand was my fridge? Number 5. The other Victoria likes it. All Victorias love it. Victoria C, Victoria CC, and Victoria M can't get enough. Brian Harris says, this is great. Thanks, Brian. Number 5, what brand was my fridge? Number 5. What do you think, number 5? And here we go, guys. Number 6, 30 seconds on the clock. Number 6, what's happening here? Picture number 6. Ashley helped take these. This one's very artsy. This is a very artsy picture. Look at that reflection in the mirror. Carla's having a good time, / Claudia, I mean. Nick says this is like a funny version of Seen It. Thanks, Nick. 10 seconds left on this picture. What's happening? All right, time us up on that one. Chris says this and the Rebus round are amazing. Time's up. Here's your question. What length was the measuring tape stretched out to? Number 6, what length was the measuring tape stretched out to? Number 6. What do you think, number 6? What length was the measuring tape stretched out to? Remember, if you have no idea, you could always just take a guess. Here comes your next one. Picture number 7. What's going on here? I look kind of douchey. Number 7. What's going on here? Number 7. What do we got here? Number 7. 20 seconds left. Study the picture. These were super easy to do, and I could easily do a bunch more batches of these if you ever want to do this again. Seems like you guys like it. Again, I didn't know how it would go, but we'll see. All right. 30 seconds is up on question 7, and here's your question. What cereal brand was furthest from my head? Number 7, what cereal brand was furthest from my head? Number 7. Number 7, what cereal brand was furthest from my head? We got 8, 9, and 10. There's no bonus on this round. Writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 8, 9, and 10 are left. Here comes number 8, everybody. Number 8. 30 seconds on the clock. Number 8. What do you think? Number 8. Take a good look at this one. A lot of stuff going on here. Number 8. Number 8. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Five seconds left. And number 8, here comes your question. Name either Funko character that appeared in that picture. There were 2 Funkos visible. Name either Funko character that appeared. Number 8. What Funkos were in that picture? Number 8. And 2 questions left. Here comes number 9. Here's your picture. Number 9, 30 seconds on the clock. Number 9. What's happening here? Number 9. Ten seconds left on number 9. All right, here's your question for number 9. How many boxes featuring the Amazon logo were shown? How many boxes featuring the Amazon logo were shown? Number 9. Just 1 picture left, guys. 1 picture left. No bonus on this round. Writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Number 9. And your last picture, here it is, guys. Number 10. Number 10. Number 10. Take a look for 30 seconds. Number 10. Study this picture. You got 15 seconds left. Ask you a question about this picture in just a minute. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And here comes your last question for 2 points. Which 2 movies shown came out in the 80s? So a little bit of trivia on this last one. All the other ones were just watching stuff. But on this one, I want the 2 movies shown that came out in the 80s. Now, you're going to write down all your answers. Rank them 1 through 10. 10's the highest. 1's the lowest. Use each number 1 time in the ranking process. No repeats, unfortunately. But let me know in the comments what you thought. And thank you guys so much for playing trivia with me. We're giving away a Michael Meowers t-shirt for one of the top 3 scoring teams when we come back. And then we're going to raffle some stuff off. If you like me and want to support what I do, check it out. Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. And we'll be right back with the answers in just a minute. If you want a Bob Ross t-shirt, I have 9 t-shirts left. I'm not ordering any more. These will be exclusive 100-shirt batch. Small, medium, and extra large left. There it is, $25. Let me know your shirt size and mailing address 2 stickers, free shipping, and the shirt. That's the Bob Ross t-shirt. We'll be right back. Oh no, Victoria, your iPad died. All right, guys, we're back with the answers to the last round. Thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for hanging out on a fun Thursday night. And shout out to my friend Kristen Quiring and Mark, who says, Mark and I absolutely love that last round. Lots of fun. Thanks, Kristen. I'll make sure to do more stuff like that. Try and think outside the box. Doing this every night, it's easy to fall into the same patterns, but I'm always trying to think of new stuff as well. So thank you for that feedback. We are jumping into the answers to round number 5, the confidence round. So hopefully you have all your answers ranked 10 through 1 right now, so you can give yourself some points based on how you do. This was called Pictures with Buds. And we'll see how it all went down right now. Here we go. Pictures with Buds. Number 1, we had this picture. It was me in the hammock. And of course, I asked you what color was the hammock? Blue and green. The 2 colors that made up that hammock were blue and green. You can see there in the hammock swing. We have 2 of those. They're awesome. Super comfortable. Number 2, I had me playing with Charlotte and John Cena. And how many sandals were in that picture? Way in the background. 1 single sandal. I don't know if you guys can see that back there. I guess I could use that as a pointer. So that was the sandal. So 1 sandal in the picture. Number 3, we have this picture of me looking like an idiot, and I asked you the color of the flowers. And the flowers you could see over here, they were white. Those were white flowers. White flowers, number 3. And number 4, we said how many hearts under that unicorn's eye. And you can see right here, there are 3 of them. 3 hearts under the unicorn eye. Right there, the answer was 3. And number 4, me looking into my fridge. If you would have looked up in the corner, you would have saw Whirlpool right around here. It's kind of covered up, but you can kind of see it. Whirlpool. I'm interested to see how many people got that right. What brand was my fridge? Whirlpool. Number 6, we're asking how long the tape measure was stretched out to. It's 1 foot right there, and 2 feet was what I was looking for there. 2 feet on the tape measure. So there you go, 2 feet wide. Number 7, we had me just kind of standing there, and the answer was Honey Nut Cheerios. Those are the furthest from my head, all the way to the left, Honey Nut Cheerios. Number 8, we had me with a dumb hat on. This one was just a distraction to get you to notice 2 things. Back here, we have John Cena in Funko form. Very small, very hard to see. A little bit easier to see up here, Bob Ross. This is my prize shelf in the garage. And there's Bob Ross. So the answer was John Cena or Bob Ross for the Funko. Next up, we had me standing in my garage, and I said, how many Amazon boxes? And you can see one of them here. There's 2, actually, but the banner's covering it up. The answer was 2. So there you go. 2 Amazon boxes, 2 Amazon boxes. And the bonus there, number 10, rather, the bonus, not the bonus, the last question. 2 of these movies came out in the 80s. That would be Dirty Dancing and Caddyshack. Rocketeer came out in 91. So the answer there was Dirty Dancing and Caddyshack for your last question. Somebody says, what about 25 inches? Yeah. Take 25 inches, name of your sex tape, says Stevie. Yeah, 25 inches is fine. I mean, I just stretched it out and we took a picture. So that's totally fine. I'm not trying to trick you. 25, 24, something close to that. It's pretty microscopic to be able to see that close, that small. So just in general, about 2 feet. So very good. And very good, everybody. That was the answer to everything. I'll read them to you again. Number 1 was blue and green. 2 was one sandal. 3 was white flowers. 4 was 3 hearts under the eye. 5 was whirlpool. 6 was 2 feet or 25 inches. 7 was Honey Nut Cheerios. 8 was John Cena or Bob Ross. 9 was 2 Amazon boxes. And the last one was Dirty Dancing and Caddyshack. Thank you guys for playing, and thanks for having some fun on that last round.